Hey everybody, welcome back to Pigeon Paper and Crafts. We are planning for the week of February 27 to March 5th, and we're going to play around with some stamping this week. I was thinking I might do a little something different, so I found this stencil, and I think it's going to make a nice patterned border. I have espresso colored ink pad, and I'm just going to use my little sponge dabber to dab the pattern around the edges and create a rough border. I did speed up this part of the video because it took me a little bit to make sure the ink was dark enough around the edges in the areas I was hoping. Little advice, make sure to take the time to line up the stencil with the edge lines on the paper so that when you're stamping you don't go over too far. Unless, of course, that's the aesthetic that you would like. After I did the main pattern in the espresso color, I switched it up to an accent color called rhubarb stalk, which is kind of a reddish brown, and I just tapped it down lightly for a little variation. It kind of blurred everything together and softened up those hard edges from the stencil. Doesn't that make a really cool border? It kind of gives me an animal print vibe, which I really, really like. So, of course, this year my planner is Nightmare Before Christmas themed, and I have that coordinating sticker book. So every week I plan to use either Jack or Sally, or some weeks both in my spreads. We'll use up as many of those stickers as possible this year and kind of set that as a goal. The March theme is all about Oogie Boogie. So every page has a little image of him on it in the left-hand bottom corner. But I've chosen this full box sticker. I tried a couple of different places. I don't know, it didn't seem quite right, but eventually I decided to put it up in the sidebar all the way at the top. I think it works perfect to have it up there. I really like that to add that full box sticker just below the month, and the full month, the full box rather, in the upper corner. It kind of sets the theme. Also, it reminds me of those Erin Condren spreads people did a few years ago. Isn't that cute? So this is a big week. Sunday is Chris's birthday. He'll be 52. The girls came up with a nice plan for what to do for him. They have the whole weekend planned out. We're going to Hill Air Force Base on Saturday. There's a museum there that's open to the public, and on Saturdays it's free. Then on Sunday, they want to take him to the aquarium, which is located just southeast of Salt Lake City. Since both places are down kind of towards Salt Lake, I'm going to look for an inexpensive hotel for us to stay in Saturday night. It'll be a lot more relaxing for Chris if he doesn't have to spend so much time driving back and forth. So I looked through one of my colorful boxes sticker books from Happy Planner. I think gold will look really nice with these colors I used for that border. So let's put down this gold box. It's meant for monthly pages. That's why it's got a little corner snipped out of it. I'll sit Jack up on top of it, I think. I found 2 stickers with him kind of sitting. So it will look almost like he's sitting there, lounging behind the box, just kind of waiting there to sing happy birthday to Chris. Isn't that cute? So I have a new product to share with you. It is a 5-way pen. There are 4 different colors and a mechanical pencil all in one. The brand is Jetstream, and I got it from Amazon. I saw another YouTuber using it, and that's what inspired me, and then I just had to have it. Now there's only going to be one pen I have to take with me when I take my planner places. So I'll just write happy birthday in the box. You know I don't spend a whole lot of time worrying about my writing. A lot of planner people practice the writing, making it all look pretty and stuff. But that's not me, and that's not my planner. I don't know. I'm not going to take that time in my planner. I'm going to write in it the way I normally write. That doesn't look that bad. So let's look for some other stickers to decorate that birthday box with. I know I've got some hearts in here somewhere. Let's find those. Oh, there's one on this page. So I'll put down this little heart. It's just basic and simple, red heart, a red circle with a white heart in it, and then I'll try and find some more. So this sticker book has a whole page of heart stickers. Most of them have a word or two on them, but there is this one here that just says love. And of course, that's perfect for my honey's birthday. If you've been following along for a while, you know Chris has got a couple of kids, 5 to be exact. We still have 2 here at home. And I know he loves me, but boy, do I know how much he loves those kids. And they weren't the easiest to raise, but he survived it. Now I'm going to put down a few stickers from my shop. The first is this laundry basket. I did recently make a few changes to the colors of the clothes in the basket, and I think I made it a little bit smaller overall. Then there's this trash can. Trash collector comes on Mondays. Every other Monday, we also have the recycling that goes, but that's not this week, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to make some changes to this trash can because I don't really like it the way it is. I don't like that lid hanging off the side like that. I'm going to put down this financial wellness sticker. Friday is my payday, and with it being the first of the month, I'll need to plan out my bills for the month. I consider this a financial wellness activity since it keeps me on track to pay the bills, and then it keeps me on track for saving money. Next, we've got our cat with the litter box. First of the month, I don't just scoop the litter box, but I like to actually wash it out and sanitize the pan before I add fresh litter. And then midweek on Wednesdays, we do like to scoop the chunks out. So the clumps need to go midweek. And then let's throw down this lined box that I can use for my to-do list. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I'm going to have to do it earlier in the week since we're going to be out of town all weekend, is celebrating his birthday. Well, not really out of town. I mean, we're here, but just a little drive away. I inked around the outside of it with the rhubarb ink just to take off that harsh edge and kind of blend it in with the border some. This is a first version of my lined box, so think of it like a rough draft of that box. When you see it in my shop, it will have colorful borders as options, but I print it in grayscale, just kind of to save my inks in my printer. Next is my menu sticker. I do plan Sunday through Saturday. The Sunday that I'm planning for here is February 26th. I know it's not really part of this week, but we go grocery shopping over the weekend, and my Sunday meal I plan with all of next week. We do something a little fancier usually for Sunday meals, a little fresher and with a little more complicated. Let's see. Next we've got our auto gas. It takes me 1 to 2 tanks per week because my commute is so long. This week I'll need to fill up on Monday morning, and then I'll probably have to fill up again on Friday so that I've got enough gas to drive around for the weekend in case I end up driving. I probably won't because they don't like riding in my car, but just in case, I want to have a full tank of gas going into the weekend. What am I looking for here? What can I find? I know I've got a little sticker sheet in here from Purdy Planner. I bought a long time ago, but it's all birthday themed. So I will just use, there's that little happy birthday banner that kind of works with the other colors. I think it's kind of adorable. And I'm going to put it here at the bottom. It's so cute. I like the way it looks with everything else. Then you've seen this before from Sweet Tea Plans. It's kind of like a cutting board and a bunch of vegetables together. So I will put that here with my meal planning. If you heard some rumbling in the background, the kids are home from school. I just went and checked the mail. I'm going to pull out my planner basics and come up with some other stuff. Kind of look for a date night. So I think we'll probably have date night on Friday night because, like I said, the girls have the weekend for the birthday planned. But I kind of want to be able to take Chris out on a date for his birthday. Just the two of us going out to dinner would be really nice. That looks really cute right there next to the happy birthday. Let's see. Next, oh good, a to-do sticker. So this to-do sticker can go at the top of my lined box. Since it's the first of the month, I'll add a bill sticker in here. Mortgages always do at the first of the month. So we will stick that down on the first. Let me find a good color. Here's a good color. There we go. Can't forget that mortgage. We've got to make sure to make all those payments on time. We do not want fees for sure. So I'll just write mortgage here on the line, and no offense, I'm going to wait to fill in the number until a little later. I do love the fact that this pen is super fine point, but I'm not so happy that the lead is a 0.5. When I write, I press down really hard, so the lead's going to break while I write. But other than that, I really love the pen. Let's look for something else decorative to stick in here. I don't know, it's kind of sparse this week because I don't have any appointments. Let me find something. Oh, here we go. So here is a banner. It says pretty important stuff right here. And since I've got so much space for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think I will kind of cut it in half and spread it across the 2 pages. Let's see. So I'll put it in kind of at an angle, and I want to make sure to line it up. So let me cut it in half. Make that cut kind of at an angle, like I said. And then I'll be able to put pretty important on the left, and then the stuff right here can go on the right-hand page. And if I overlap the two, I'll be able to kind of line it up so it looks at a glance like it's still in one line. So there we go. That's going to look pretty cute. What are I missing here? Let's get the weekly chores sticker. It's another one that I don't really like the way it is. As a matter of fact, let me get your opinion. Should I leave it like this, and then I can draw a border around it like I'm probably going to do right now? I could add a colored border, or I could fussy cut it, or fancy cut it, whatever you want to call it, where the cutter actually trims around those letters. I don't know. I can't decide for myself, so leave me a message, leave me a comment telling me what you think I should do with it. So I'm just going to color it in for now. And a brown pen, I love those pens as well. I think I talked about them somewhere else. I know on my Pinterest page I've got them linked to where I found them in Amazon. There we go. Everything I need this week, all put together. Chores, to-dos, birthdays. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you next time. So have a great week.